What's up everyone, how you doing? My name is Joe and I am one half of Two Crazy Ketos, and in today's video we're going to review the Curly Girls Candy Sugar-Free Coffee Toffee Dark Chocolate, and we'll get into it right after this. So before we get into the video, let's answer the question I know every one of you guys are asking, and that's, where's Rachel? Where's the funny one in this relationship? I tuned in for Rachel. Well, unfortunately, Rachel is sick today, and we figured rather than not having a video at all, I would just do this one on my own. Plus, Rachel wasn't super keen on doing this video because what we're going to do is we're going to review this Curly Girls candy, and then I'm going to test my blood sugar after eating it because I suspect that this is going to raise my blood sugar. So I guess I get to be the guinea pig on this one. So let's review this product real quick. We got this in our Keto Krate last month. We've had it before. It does taste really good, but there's some ingredients in here that I'm not super keen on. So this is the Curly Girls Candy Sugar-Free Coffee Toffee Dark Chocolate. On the front it says keto-friendly, maltitol-free, high-fiber, gluten-free, made in the United States. So this package here is 2 servings. A serving size is 1 ounce. There's 180 calories in a serving, 18 grams of fat, 13 grams of carbohydrates, 8 grams of dietary fiber, 5 grams of sugar alcohols, and 1 protein. Now, I kind of feel like most people who get this would just eat the entire package in one sitting. So if you ate the entire package, you'd be looking at 26 total carbs and 2 net carbs. So let's get into the ingredients. The ingredients are dark chocolate, which consists of chocolate liquor, non-GMO erythritol, inulin from chicory root, cocoa butter, non-GMO sunflower lecithin, vanilla, Reb A, extract of stevia, butter, which is cream and salt, organic cold brew coffee concentrate, IMO syrup, which is something that concerns me, which is non-GMO by the way, a sweetener blend, which consists of xylitol, non-GMO, which is another thing that concerns me, and erythritol, non-GMO. And then you have chicory root, dietary fiber, vitamin C, calcium, natural flavors from the peel of an orange, stevia, which is Reb A non-GMO, less than 2% of organic cold ground coffee. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off. I've got my Rely On Premier Voice glucose tester. I get this from Walmart. I'll leave a link down in the description. This one was super cheap. It was like, I don't want to say like $13 or $14. And what I like about it is the strips on this one are super cheap. They come out to be like 5 cents a strip. So we are going to get this thing going. And we're going to test our blood. And then I'm going to eat a piece of this. And we will test our blood again in about an hour. Just kidding. I don't really feel it like that.
Blood glucose test. Please apply blood onto the test strip. Your blood glucose reading is 98 milligram per deciliter.
So my blood glucose is 98, which is a little high for the morning. Normally I'm somewhere between like 88 and 92, 93. So I'm a little high this morning. Could be that I'm getting a little sick since Rachel is sick. And usually my blood sugar will go up if I'm sick. So let's go ahead and try these. They are good. So what this is it's kind of like a hard candy that's covered in chocolate. I'm trying to chew it. I should probably just suck on it. Well, I'm going to finish trying this. Again, this, I don't even feel like I'm eating a diet candy. I feel like I'm eating a regular candy. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and then we're going to come back in an hour and test our blood sugar. And again, it is currently 5:55 in the morning. So it's 6:25. We are 30 minutes later. And also, just for clarification, in this package there were 8 of these little squares. So that means the serving size would be about 4 of them. I ate 2 of them, so I ate a half a serving. Let's go ahead and test our blood sugar again.
Blood glucose test. Please apply blood onto the test strip.
Let's see where we're at.
Your blood glucose reading is
Blood glucose is 117. And again, that is 30 minutes later. So we will come back in another 30 minutes and test it again.
Monster Energy Drink. What is it? I don't know, but it's free from this truck that stopped outside your work. Ever been wide awake, blacked out? Ever tried to jump over a train on a bike? Ever bit the beak off a bird? Monster Energy. Put it in your body and ask questions later. It's green, so it's nature.
Welcome back from that commercial. It is 6:55, so it's 1 hour after eating the Curly Girls. Let's go ahead and test our blood sugar again. Put a strip in. Squeeze out some blood.
Please apply blood onto the test strip.
3, 2, 1.
Your blood
103. So our blood sugar is coming down a little bit after an hour from our original reading at 98. We had a high of 117. So we'll come back in another half hour and check it again. And also, just in case you're wondering why I didn't bother with ketones, you know, ketones take a little bit longer to affect, so really the best way to test like what a food does to your body for immediate impact is testing your blood sugar. You're going to get a really good accurate reading of what is that doing to your body. You know, whereas the ketones can take a little bit longer to impact them, blood glucose is going to be pretty immediate, as we saw after only a half hour. So let's come back in a half hour and check it again.
A few moments later.
Well, it's finger stick time. It's 7:25, so it's an hour and a half after eating the Curly Girls. Let's go ahead and check our blood again. My poor fingers. Squeeze out a bunch of blood. Oh, I forgot to put the test strip in.
blood glucose test.
At least you don't need a lot of blood for this meter.
Your blood glucose
103. So my blood glucose is still at 103. So we'll come back again in another 30 minutes for one final test. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock, 2 hours after I ate the Curly Girls. I've taken a shower, I've shaved, I'm ready to go to work, but let's go ahead and test our blood one more time. 2, 1.
Your blood
So,
glucose reading is
96. So my blood glucose has actually come down after 2 hours. It's actually lower than where we started out. And again, I started the day on, that was a fasting blood sugar. When I started the day, I hadn't eaten anything since about 11 o'clock last night. And again, I only ate a half a serving of them. And also, normally when I eat like a high fat meal, my blood sugar only goes up about 10 points or so. So personally, I wouldn't eat these. I'm just not super keen on a lot of the ingredients. I mean, they do have xylitol, which I try to avoid eating food products that have xylitol. I mean, my toothpaste has xylitol in it, but I'd rather have that than, you know, like having sorbitol or having aspartame or something like that. But I do avoid buying products that have xylitol in them. I'd rather have products that have either stevia, monk fruit, or even erythritol. Just stevia and monk fruit are my preferred sweeteners that I'm looking for normally, just because they are natural sweeteners. I'm also definitely not a big fan of the IMO syrup. I mean, I know that you cannot subtract all of that IMO fiber, so even though they are telling you this is one net carb, you really can only subtract like half of that fiber. So you really should only be subtracting maybe 4 grams, so it's really closer to 5 net carbs per serving. So it's up to you guys, but I personally would not eat these. There's just much better things out there. Anything that tastes this good, that tastes this sweet, and you really can't tell the difference between this and something that's got sugar, I'm kind of suspect of it. So that is our video for today. Hopefully in our next video, Rachel will be back. When you're seeing this, she will probably be at home in bed reading through Instagram and Twitter and reading comments on this video. So send her some well wishes down in the comments section below. Please do us a favor. If you like what you saw, hit the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell icon so that you're notified every time we upload a new video. And again, make sure you check out all of our social media on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and our website, which is twocrazyketos.com. Until next time, bye.